Welcome to the Facebook Learning Series. This video is titled, What is Facebook? In our short time together, we want to cover three topics. We want to introduce you to Facebook. We want to take a tour of a typical Facebook company page. And then we want to look over the other videos that are in the Facebook Learning Series. So if we look at the next slide, Facebook was launched in 2004. It's the largest social community on the planet, almost 900 million users. 46% are over the age of 45, 57% being female, and 43% being male. 57% of the users report having some college. So let's take a tour of a typical Facebook company page. If we look at our page, we can see that we have a cover image that we can load. We can put our logo up there. We can say something about our organization. We can also have tab images where we can take people to particular, talking to the experts, products, company photos. We can also see over on the right-hand side, we have a timeline of company events. And we can also see that we have a search box so that we can look for people, places, and things. Now let's look at our next slide. And let's talk about the icons that are up at the top of the page right next to the Facebook logo. There's three of them up there. The first one deals with likes. Likes are ways that people can say, hey, I like what you like. Now let's look at the next slide. The icon in the middle is the message icon, and this is going to show us the email traffic that goes back and forth between us and our followers. The next icon over is going to be notifications, and notifications are going to come from followers who are attending events and think we may be interested. If we look over on the right-hand side of the page, we can see that there's also a home pull down. This is where we can switch Facebook users. We may have several company Facebook pages, or we can log out or access help. So now if we look at the admin side of the Facebook company page, we can see that we have the notifications there. We can edit the page. We've got our messages. We can also see our likes and insights. And we'll also get tips from Facebook on how to build our audience. And we can also email contacts and we can run advertisements. So just to wrap up what we've talked about, we've taken a quick glance at what Facebook is and toured the page. And now let's just chat for a second about the Facebook Learning Series that comprises the rest of these videos. We finished the first one. The second one is called Getting Started. And in that video, we want to talk about building and managing a company page. Then we have Attracting an Audience, where we want to talk about reaching an audience, starting a conversation, building Facebook ads, and promoting posts. And then the last video in this series is titled The Business Side, where we'll talk about mobile page management, Facebook insights, connecting to other communities like Twitter and LinkedIn. We'll also look at business models so we can see how, let's say, a retailer might use Facebook versus a nonprofit. And then we'll give you a starting point so that you have a good foundation. So this talks about our next video, which we've just mentioned, creating and managing your company page. And this ends our video, so thanks for listening.